Orenco system's discharge assemblies transport effluent from the pump to a downstream component in the treatment system. Our hanging discharge assemblies, or HDAs, are ideal for sites that have deep burial needs or sustained freezing temperatures. Let's take a look at the components that make up Orenco's HDA. We have the quick disconnect, male and female halves, the optional flow control disc, the mounting plate, the discharge nipple and optional line check, and the stainless steel T with anti-siphon valve. Today, we are going to focus on removing the HDA and pump from the septic system. We will also discuss which components to inspect while doing preventative maintenance and servicing. Here are some of the tools needed. First, you'll need to remove the HDA. The HDA tool makes this extremely easy to do. As you can see, the tool has hooks at 2 different levels. To remove the pump, take the smaller upper level of the hook, slide it under the loop at the top of the HDA, and move the handle of the tool to the opposite side of the riser. This will loosen the quick disconnect and allow you to use the bottom level of the hook to remove the HDA and the pump. If the access riser is more than 5 feet deep, you won't have the leverage needed to loosen the quick disconnect. In these instances, pull straight up. If the HDA feels stuck, the line check valve has probably backed out of position and is preventing the male half of the quick disconnect from releasing. To correct this issue, remove the hose and tee from the male quick disconnect and ensure the male and female halves firmly seat together. If a flow control disc is installed, remove it using a 1/4-inch Allen head screwdriver. Using the line check torque bit provided by Orenco, slowly screw in the line check valve to clear obstruction. Allow the male adapter to be lifted out of the saddle. Next, completely remove the line check valve. Reinstall first by hand, and then tightly secure it using the line check bit in a torque wrench set to 55 inch-pounds. Replace the flow control disc and reassemble the stainless steel T and hose. With the pump and HDA removed, visually inspect the components. First, make sure the line check and anti-siphon valves operate freely. Replace any that look worn out. Next, visually inspect all the components, including the hose clamp or crimps, the T, and the O-ring, ensuring it did not move or fall off during maintenance. Finally, check all of the stainless steel components for excess corrosion. To reinstall the pump and HDA, wrap threaded hose with Teflon tape. Hand tighten the T into the hose. Wrap T-threads with Teflon tape and attach HDA base plate. Then, simply set the HDA back in the saddle and press down firmly with the HDA tool to ensure a proper seal. For more information about Orenco's hanging discharge assembly and HDA tool, visit Orenco.com or call 800-348-9843.